evening, everybody. Give me 1 second. There we go. Gotta adjust the microphone around a little bit. Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday. You guys notice anything different over here? Look at all this difference. Clearing out all these trees and everything. Looking great. Getting ready to start that runway. Start off with hope everybody's had a great week so far. And we're lucky they changed directions right before we got here. I saw Vince in here earlier. I haven't seen your message yet. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to a very wet Friday show. Absolute soaker here in Raleigh today. Boy, it's rained all day. And I got lucky. Got here, checked the radar. It doesn't look like it's going to rain anymore tonight, which is lucky, yes, sad. Yeah, sad too. Let me know if the ambient audio is a little too loud, or if it's perfect. What do you guys think? Turn that back up just a little bit today. Noticed last night when I watched the stream. So let me know what you guys think. I would have been here at the airport all day, bringing you guys the planes with all that rain. Didn't pan out that way. This lens does not like the moisture. Should be busy a little later on in the show. Got 201 or 2 arrivals today. 207. So I'm sure if we had a lot of diversions, they'll all be making their way in a little later on in the show. Also had our Delta 757 touchdown. There we go. There's the wing fluff we were after. And the ribbons. used to be a big hub for American Airlines back in the day. No, we have a huge variety of airlines here. American, JetBlue, Delta, Frontier, Alaska, Sun Country, Spirit, Southwest, Breeze, Air France, Aero Mexico, Air Canada. Got a laundry list of airlines here at our nasty perfect evening to be out here. KGT. You haven't really been here that much. How you been, by the way? Oh, check it out. Snaps and pictures. That is the beauty of using a DSLR or mirrorless. Hey JD, what's up? Colin Dutt. And Ramona's joining us again today, hanging out with us up here. She's in her car. Alright, next arrival. We're gonna be busy for the next few minutes. We had some pretty big claps of thunder at work. So we had big windows. At one point you could see the trees outside the window, the next minute you couldn't. And it wasn't because of the rain, it's because it got so dark so quick. Like I was literally doing something at my box, turn around, and it was dark. And so, hey, Molly, what's up? So we got Ramona Aviations up here with me tonight. Hanging out. Get her a headset as soon as things calm down. If she wants to be on. It's totally up to her. bit better? Hopefully that's a little bit better. It's because I made that adjustment. Hey, Vincent, what's up? Yo, Devin, what's up? So we do still have Air France chilling here. Lufthansa left while I was setting up, unfortunately. I was hoping it would be delayed enough to where we could get it, but unfortunately not. ERB, what's happening? Happy Friday, ERB. Hopefully the mic is a little bit better now. Not at all. No way. Speak now. Alright, I made one more quick adjustment there to the audio. Hopefully you guys can hear me a lot better now. I made an adjustment right before I started the show. I changed some gain settings. So I'm not sure where it's at, where it needs to be. I need to, should have brought my Bluetooth headphones so I could watch it in the background and listen to how it sounds so I can make it perfect for you guys. There you go, a little bit of water spray for the departing southwest. Devon's aircraft here. All right, which one of you guys are going to jump first? You got a Velo sitting over here, and you've got United sitting on the other runway. Who's going to go first? Nothing on final out there. Come on, who's gonna go first? Bells. Who's gonna jump first? There we go. Oh, we're gonna go at the same time, great. They both literally started moving at the same time. Thank you, Brian Lloyd, for that update. 56 likes. Only 20 away from our goal before 7 o'clock. All right, now which one is going to be a drag race? Come on, let them go at the same time. Oh, I wish I had 2 cameras for this. It's not something I see very often. 2 of them pulling out at the same time. Novello's clear. Novello's on the roll. Stay still, United. Thank you. They did. They both jumped out to the runway at the same time. I was like, ooh, who's gonna go first? Daryl's welcome in. Finally Friday. Absolutely. Friday could not come fast enough. And United's like, yeah, we'll just wait. We're gonna hang out for a little bit. Me too, Deborah, me too. I was loving the rain earlier. Even going out in it. Now though, now that it's stopped, it's not very nice out here. Very, very, very humid. As long as the sun doesn't come out, we're okay, I think. Which I don't think it will, but everything's coming from the southeast, so. But it's just a quick and brief shower just before we started the show. United, you're gonna go on the long roll and miss your actual lift, which is normal for the 737. It's at night. Always with the long rolls. Caught a little bit of it, huh? Alright, Frontier, don't disappoint me. We saw this one here last night, on last night's show. You guys were here. don't remember what we had both of the bears here last night, and I don't remember which one this one is. Checking the time. Yeah, I don't doubt it. It's much rain. I think this side of town and Durham got a lot more than we did. Maybe. I was watching the radar all day. But it was a perfect day in my opinion. Love good, long, rainy days. There you go. See, I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Very, very early rotation for Frontier. Absolutely. Thank you, Frontier. Straight up and into the clouds. Alright, I'm seeing a little bit of stutter. Whoops, I gotta change some things too. I was in a hurry when I got here. Alright, we're gonna lower this down. Air France, I believe, just started up. You guys know we had a problem with this on Sunday. So we're gonna drop some settings here really fast so you guys don't get kicked out. Air France messes with our service severely. Move the hot spot to cool it down a little bit. Now there's a little bit of a breeze. I'll turn those settings back up here in just a minute. I have a feeling. Ooh, both are delayed today. 777 has yet to push back, and neither has Air France. Interesting. So is anybody having any issues with YouTube at the moment? Hopefully not. Okay. Maybe my numbers are just messed up. Because My YouTube was saying there was 60 people in here, and then it dropped all the way down to 36. Like sudden and instantly. I was like, it's weird. So I'm looking at stuff behind the scenes over here on the Brian SFO, what is up? Alright, now we're going to figure out who's going to blink first, American or Air France. American's still sitting over there, the 777. Yeah, it dropped really fast. Like there were a bunch of people and then it dropped quickly. So I don't know what happened to it. Something to do with YouTube because I didn't have any blips or issues. It doesn't look like. Alright, there we go. Air France pushing back before the 777. The 777 hasn't started moving yet. We do have an American pushing back, but not the one we're waiting for. The American A319 pushing back. Alright, switching Wi-Fi's really fast. What I was working on a moment ago. Thank you guys for bearing with me here. It's weird, the hotspot doesn't like this end of the airport. But it came in clutch for us last night and worked at the other end. Part of it too is that it could be because it's charging. Let's switch around some of our power cables here. So we can charge from Southwest. Making their way into this side. Set up a phone call here. If we have any more issues, we shouldn't have any more issues now. It's weird how one device works at one end of the airport and the other one only works at the other end. Anyway. Alright, I'm going to mute so you guys can enjoy the A350. Numbers keep fluctuating so bad. 1 minute. Never mind. It doesn't. Probably gonna. Otis, what's up? Hope you're doing well. John Southwell, Luca, what's up? Good evening, guys. We're gonna wait on Air France to make her turn right there. Come on, Air France. Let's play peekaboo here. Hurry up. Ooh, trying to keep that shot steady is hard. Tripod does not like the slow stuff. Oh, I hear the 777. I see the 777. Oh, you got this A319 in between the two. Come on. I want heavy back-to-back departures. Southwest arriving over here. So. Air France out there getting ready for departure, as well as the 777 headed that way as well. Nice little hidden CRJ down there. Gonna slow everybody up, get both of our big heavies closer together. The race will be on to Europe tonight between these two. And again, Lufthansa left just before we got on the air, unfortunately. Fortunately, it wasn't delayed long enough for all three of them to depart together. I was really surprised when I saw all three of them here, or when I saw Lufthansa here anyway. All right, here we go. Welcome in, everybody. Very humid Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina. Hey, and we got our 757 on its way out too. Delta headed back to Atlanta, I believe. guys are just joining us, you can see there, just behind this little E175, we can actually start to see progress being made on the new runway. Got an A319 up for departure, but this right here, this little bit is significant. This little bit that they have carved out. Since Sunday, all that was still fairly wooded. Wasn't me, I didn't do it. That was a close one there. That was pretty good. Gotta give it to the tower for that one. It was perfect timing. One out, one in. .737, I think, is from Atlanta. Claire C, what's up? Man, I'm still waiting on our American 777 down there. Oh, there's a cricket up here, and I hear it really loud in my headphones. Where are you? Dude, you've got to go somewhere. Ah, that's the one from LAX. Thank you, Molly. Again, we had to switch whatchamacallit, so I'm not using flight radar. Every time we use flight radar and using the cell phone for the Wi-Fi, it messes it up. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys can't hear that cricket, but it is excruciatingly loud in mine. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. Oh, it's so annoying. This cricket here. I was trying to holler at Ramona down there at in the middle. Alright, we got 777, 757, all in one shot. Alright, well, we're going to go over here to Southwest till we figure out what is going on. This is that point where I need to get a radio. Up. 777 is on its way back. Uh-oh. Southwest getting a move on. Uh-oh. Problems for the 777 headed to London. Claire C with a $5 super chat. You guys moved the chat on me. Glad to be back. Thank you. We're glad to have you back, Claire. What is wrong with you? It could be anything. It's not a runway change because the 757 is still down there, and we got an E175 heading out. And you guys just saw the Southwest departure. There's that Delta E175 I was talking about. Come on, 777, get your big behind back here. Where will she go, though? Will she go back to the B gate, or will she come back over here? Ooh, maybe it was repositioning for some reason. I wouldn't think so, but... My contacts here at the airport are off tonight, I believe. So I can't text them and find out what is happening. .757 early rotation, yes please, and thank you. Oh, beautiful with the wing fluff. I was gonna try and take a picture, but I couldn't get my hand there fast enough. Back to the triple. Where are you going? Devin, I don't know. We don't know yet. And my contact here at the airport, like I said, isn't here tonight, so I have no idea. All right, 777, what are you doing? Alright, I texted my contact. Let's find out if he's here. Yeah, I gotta get another radio. I do. But everybody, there's a lot of people on the chat listening to ATC right now, and they're saying they don't know. I think it went down, did an engine test, and came back. Oh, nope, medical emergency. Yep, there they are. Ramona. Got a medical emergency on board the big girl. So she's going to return to the gate so they can handle their medical emergency. You can see some of the wee-woos over there. They'll send it out on the tarmac. There was an ambulance earlier, but if they send another one, they'll send it out on the tarmac down here where it's at. There you go. One assisting fire truck for now. Yeah, hopefully those on board and whom that are involved are doing okay. God, I love these E175s and their departures. You guys are fantastic. You guys are truly fantastic tonight, putting on a show for us with the E175s. And nothing beats that Frontier departure a moment ago. Let's see. We can't see the other side. So I have a feeling it would have been on ground tower. She goes, making her way the rest of the way up to the gate. Well, we almost had our 777 departure. Right, Devin? That's exactly what it is. Clouds are getting low over here. So I do commute to different airports when the funds are available and the time is available. We were just in Charlotte not too long ago, a couple weeks ago. Our next big planned trip is Dulles. I've already set up the time off. I picked a week. I'll take a couple of days off. Hopefully we'll go up and spend some time in Dulles. I really want to do a weekday show in Dulles, so I think we're going to try to do a Monday and a Tuesday in DC. Yes, it is. I was having trouble with airport traffic when I came in, but all is good now. JetBlue hiding behind the trees. That was a pretty quick turnaround for this JetBlue. We saw it arrive a little while ago. Iceland should be on the way in very, very shortly. I'm trying to see if I can see the ambulance in the distance out there. I don't see any yet. Also have a JetBlue A220 on the ground right here too. It was here when we got here. I believe that's an A220. Is it? Probably down for maintenance, or they just don't need it. Would be my guess. They don't know, Zoe. There's no telling what kind of medical emergency. Good thing it didn't happen in the air. They had to divert somewhere else. Is that our Iceland right there? Nope, not yet. I think Iceland is minty fresh and green tonight. Just like we had last night. There you go, good shot of the ribbons. Man, I love a good humid evening. That beautiful wing bluff. Oh, we got a United E-175 up on deck. And of course the beautiful Alaska Airlines coming around from Terminal 1. She'll come down the hill. Should. I've never seen it take off 2-3 left, 5 right, ever. What's purple? What? I'm so confused. Hold on, I gotta scroll back up. I missed something. Iceland is gonna be purple. Oh, okay. Well, when I looked at it earlier, it was in the green stripe. So we're gonna have the hot pink or purple or whatever color it is tonight instead of the minty fresh green. Come on, United. Don't disappoint. American E-175s have been fantastic. Don't you dare. There you go. Not quite as early. Still fantastic. And get past Ramona here. There we go. Alaska heading down the hill. She's standing in the perfect spot too, because the tree was right there anyway. Pull some of the filter out a little bit. Thank you, Molly. FedEx arriving in 14 minutes. Oh, I'm so glad it cooled down. All right, front. Is that front? No, that's JetBlue. Come on, JetBlue. Don't disappoint. Be like Frontier. Make us all proud. Give us a beautiful, very early rotation. Come on, JetBlue. Do it. Don't disappoint. Oh, you're going to disappoint. You're a little on the heavy side, huh? Must not have been anybody on board the Frontier that left out of here like that. Thank you, Molly. Boy, look at the line of planes headed out. 4. There's 4, and I don't know if there's any hidden behind the trees down there, but we got 4 heading out now. They all 737s. I don't think they're all 737s. All right, who we got here? Mojave, the desert tortoise. Oh, beautiful wing flow. Trying to snap all kinds of pictures too. Boy, there's a bunch of them heading out. Now there's 5. There's the ambulance. All right, we'll go to the ambulance when it gets onto the tarmac. We do have Spirit Banana. Coming in hot. And an American A321 getting ready to get a move on. Oh, there they are. Shoot. I almost missed them. Headed over to the 777. I did pretty much miss them. They came in a whole lot faster than I thought they were going to. Thought I had a second to check on some things. American A321 getting a move on. Not going to be an early rotation for this one. And we got an American, another A321. Are both of these headed to Charlotte? Wouldn't it be funny if both of these are headed to Charlotte? I'm sure one of them's headed to Dallas. But it would be funny if they were both headed down to Charlotte. Love the inlet condensation too. You can rotate early too if you'd like. Come on. No? Well, dang, the wing fluff looks good though. Southwest. Making their beautiful arrival. Oh, look at the bluff. So good. Here we go, rapid fire action. Alaska on the move, headed back to Seattle. This one here will be a long roll. For the 737-9. Oh no, he's getting up a little bit sooner than I thought he would. Rapid fire departures. Love it when they do this. Keep them coming. It is the humidity. Here we go. It is such a humid day after all of the rain we received here. Look at the intake condensation. Man, I love it. Love days like this. Get to see so much cool stuff. Delta CRJ up next. But you guys aren't giving me a break. Come on, CRJ. Early rotation. I know you guys like to do it too. Come on. There it is. Thank you. Plus my shot looks better when you guys depart earlier. Oh, I'm out of arm. Can't reach anymore. That is such a hard shot. Oh, that's fantastic. What a shot. That's amazing shot. Ramona got an amazing shot of that CRJ departure. Here we go, the 737 headed to Atlanta. Got a Southwest heading out for departure. .737 will not be a early rotation, of course. All right. Oh, this ain't your side of the airport, dude. Where do you think you're going? T2 only. Southwest making their way over here to 23 right. Or they're going to the penalty box, which is not something we usually see from Southwest. Oh. Southwest in trouble. FedEx ATR up next. For all my prop folks. Well, he's got the nose pitched way down. These things always look funny when they land anyway, but he's got that nose pointed right down at the ground. He's like, let's see how long we can hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Flare. Touchdown. For the FedEx ATR from Newbern. This is number 1 of 2 tonight. I'm gonna record some 4K of this really fast. Oh, that heat distortion off the 777's APU messes that up a little bit, but I can cut that out and edit. Whew. Hey Robbie, I did see you're in here. DB, what's up? Sorry, I need to take a quick moment to check over the chat really fast. Iceland, 2 minutes. Thank you, Molly. Deborah Ray, the toothpaste tube shall arrive. Thank you, Luca, for coming. We will see you on the next one. I will probably see you tomorrow over in Nelia's show. Portas, what's up? Oh. Dang you, Southwest, sneaking in on me. You guys give the prettiest shots. Cloud ceiling out here. Out here on the back side right here is very, very low. That's why I don't see them until they're right where we're catching them. Very low cloud ceiling. I can't see nothing way out there. As you can see right there is Iceland popping through the clouds. Very, very low cloud ceiling over to the northeast and west of the airport. Beautiful touchdown and arrival for Iceland. Got those beautiful ribbons behind it. So, because it's so humid out here, Rotas, the humidity is causing condensation to form over the wings, behind the wings, and in the engine inlets. Watch the engine intakes on this A319, I believe. We'll catch toothpaste as it makes its way around here to the gate, but I want you to be able to see. There's the engine condensation. Give us another big one. If you go back and watch Air France's departure, it was amazing. There it is. A little bit more of that engine intake condensation. Come on, do it. Do it early. Do it early. Come on. Thank you. Not quite as early as I wanted you to be, but early enough. That was the A320. Yeah. And we got a 737 from American making its way out. I really wish the cloud ceiling wasn't quite so low. Especially since I can't look at flight radar again. See? That one popping through the clouds. There you go. Good shot of the ribbons and the wing fluff. Oh, look at that. Alright. Time to give toothpaste her moment, her second moment in the spotlight here. Watching the flight path very, very carefully so we don't miss any more arrivals. You're going to come all the way over here tonight. Normally you go next to the 777, but I think because the 777 is there, you can't fit, so they've had to change the gate on you. Ah, I see now. We have one Southwest leaving and that one that was in the penalty box making its way up the hill. It was waiting for a gate. That's what they were waiting on. I was gonna say, I've never seen one wait. He probably is Eagle. He probably, they probably changed the gate on him because the 777 came back with a medical emergency. So the 777's probably taken up their normal gate. So he's having to move. But this American 737 didn't. And back to the beautiful Iceland. Pomegranate toothpaste flavor. I don't know. I'm just being funny now. Oh, I'm sure there's lots to do over there. Tons to do in Charles de Gaulle Airport. I'd be having a blast hanging out in Charles de Gaulle. All right, Iceland. We move on to Southwest. Will you be a turn and burn? Or will you sit and simmer? Looks like you might hang out and simmer for a minute. Was that just passed me? The entire parking garage shook. Then we go from that one to our next arrival, Delta CRJ. They always put on, their ribbons are always nice. Check out that wing fluff. Dainty touchdown for the CRJ. What are they doing with these jet bridges? Man. Alright. Let's hope that this Delta CRJ doesn't disappoint. And she's off. Nope, gonna disappoint us. Not gonna give us that super early rotation. Gonna make me work for that shot though. Ooh, break time for a minute? They're wearing your host out here. Tonight's much better than last night was. Last night was pretty slow. If you guys tuned in last night. Oh, I don't know where Brad is. Brad might be on vacation again, or he may have taken another call somewhere else. He was gone to New York for, what, a month? A little more than a month? So Brad, our man, is not, I don't know if he's here or not. Yes, I do. So double, that is where the new runway is gonna go. Out there, that is the most significant change we've seen so far, or have been able to see so far, out here. So that is where the new runway is gonna go, all along here. Now when I go down Lumley Road back there, I do see where they're cleaning up and scratching around down there, as well as down here off of Aviation Parkway. But this right here in front of the terminal is the most significant amount of work they have started so far. So it is coming along finally and nicely, looks like. So I'm gonna try and go for I'm gonna try and go for Sunday sometime, but we'll see. Temperatures are gonna be in the high 90s on Sunday, so if we do a show on Sunday, it'll probably be early in the morning. The earlier the better, because I don't want to overheat the equipment and stuff. As soon as I get home tonight, I'll make sure to throw all of my stuff in the freezer. All of my things I use to try and keep everything cool. Let's see, should we go for Southwest 737 or should we go for the United 737 that's about to pass? Yeah, Chromazine, the 777 got out to the end of the runway, turned around and came back. They had a medical emergency on board. Ooh, is this going to be another... Oh, who was it? Yeah. No, that was a Velo. It's going to be another showdown between 2-3 left and 2-3 right. Who's going to go first? That was awesome. I wish I would have had 2 cameras so you guys could have seen that. Kind of like a split screen deal. Who's going to go first? But I have a feeling this time Southwest is definitely gonna move it on this one. Oh, there is our ambulance leaving from the 777 there. It's definitely hard to see them when it's not dark out. I was wondering how long it would take them to make their way around. So we might have that same situation here between Southwest and United, since Southwest is sitting here waiting. United's getting closer to the end down there. We're gonna see who decides to jump first. Triple seven should push back again for the second time here shortly. We'll see what happens here. Hey, 114 likes. Thank you, Molly, for that update. All right, here we go. Finally. Just reading the chat. Southwest up, United pulling onto the runway. You guys are just teasing me tonight. And Southwest on the move. And United just lining up. Oh, I wish I could see what was on final out there. There goes our 737. See you. Alright. So, barring that nobody had to disembark the 777, hopefully the 777 will push back here in a moment. That's good to hear, ERB. UPS A300 arriving in 6 minutes. It's been a very busy Friday. I'm really surprised. Way busier than it was yesterday. Yesterday was not busy at all. I was really surprised. We might get a little bit of a sunset this evening. I am not going to hold my breath, but we might. Again, still waiting on the 777. FedEx ATR from Wilmington. 10 minutes. Thank you, Molly. I'm trying to look and see if I can see them cut through the clouds. See our private owner. Oh, it says 808, okay. Give you guys an idea of how fast the clouds are moving. Take a quick peek at the tower here. Some fast moving clouds. Boy, it's awfully quiet. Awfully quiet. So again, we do have the 777 departure here shortly, and of course the A300. Don't remember if the MD-11 departs on Friday nights or not. I'm reluctant to touch flight radar on my phone. Last time we did that, it messed up everything. So if we have the MD-11 departure, probably stick around for that again tonight, 2 nights in a row. Beep, beep. There's our private owner. Somewhere out there. There it is. Nick the Nikon struggling to see it. Wish it was a little bit more windy. And we got another one over here. The CRJ with the ribbons. If I can get on it. And if you're just joining us, welcome into the show. Arriving from West Palm Beach. Alright, we got Breeze Airways. Let's go back to our beautiful toothpaste here a minute. Thank you, Molly. American 777 departing at 8:08. There's our breeze. Definitely don't need the sunshades down here. Saw him pull his sunshade out of the window. Breeze will probably make that right turn and head up the hill on the other end of the airport. Carol, good evening. Alright, who we got here? This one looks odd. Is this FedEx? This should be FedEx here. Oh, coming through the clouds. Finally, the clouds are starting to break just enough. This should look amazing. There they go. They hit the humidity. Giving off, oh, double ribbons. Check that out. Double ribbons on both sides. Fantastic. Oh, look at that. Oh, check that out. Reverse thrust. Must not be too heavy. Oh, he's got reversers on the other side. He's got one on. Nope, no skirt. I didn't hear a skirt. Unfortunately. Beautiful sounding A300 though. I do like the way these sound. We'll go to it as it is free and clear the gate, or free and clear the terminal. And looky who we have. 777 pushing back for the second time tonight. other FedEx ATR, of course. Here we go. They're gonna work me hard. Everybody loves a good ATR from FedEx. Yeah, FedEx. Southwest moving. Really quick dip in the action. But picking right back up. Alright, FedEx, we'll pick you up in a minute. You're probably going to turn anyway, if I had to guess. Go back to the always beautiful UPS. Little double cargo action. Did have the FedEx 767 landing earlier before we started the show, landing a little early tonight. Let's give our little ATR its moment in the spotlight here. And we got another Southwest turn and burn possible. Oh yeah, going for it. Hey, we haven't done this in a while. I'm going to mute my mic so you guys can enjoy the 777 startup. How about that? What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for joining in. As you guys can see, we got the 777 pushing back for the second time. And if you're just joining us, the 777 did attempt to leave on time, or kind of on time. They made it out to the end of the runway and had to turn around and come right back. They had a medical emergency on board. Hope all is well with the person on board that flight. The ambulance did come. I'm sure they were in the ambulance. As the ambulance left, .737 arriving from Houston. We got an American 737 getting a move on. Our United 737 coming in from Houston. Got that Delta Mantis just below us. Thank you, Molly, for keeping me updated. As long as I can look down and see what's happening, I can get our next arrivals. Unfortunately, like I said, using flight radar on the phone is kind of a pain in the butt. Another arrival coming through the clouds. Little Embraer E175. Yeah, they cleared out before right before I got here. As a matter of fact, it was still raining when I got here. And I slowly set up because I was watching the radar, and it let up right as we started the show. Trust me, I know, I was hoping for some storms too. But dude, it was brutal here all day. And then of course, as soon as I get to the airport, it stops. I was like, man. But in a way that's kind of good because that means we got a lot of action. There goes the ambulance for the third time today, by the way, if you're keeping count. Don't know that you guys saw it the first time because I think that was while I was setting up. Fire trucks came through, EMS came through, and then of course the happenings with the 777. Speaking of 777s, here we go. I'm gonna turn up the mic just a little bit so you guys can enjoy. Even though there is this CRJ down here, hopefully you guys will still be able to hear the trains. The American 777 finally getting off the ground tonight. Again, if you're just joining us, they had a medical emergency about the time they made it out to the runway. The first time this evening, had to return to the gate. A little Delta A319. Gonna get that CRJ out of the way. Perfect opportunity to be nosy, see what the pilots are up to, huh? What do you guys think? So, Vol Nation, the 777 is headed to London Heathrow. Good evening, Vol Nation. Good evening, Tom. We also had Lufthansa here earlier. Unfortunately, I couldn't get set up fast enough. It left right as I was setting up. And I did have the camera set up and I got an amazing picture of the 777 departing. I just didn't have the rest of my equipment set up and ready to go. Alright, let's see what these American pilots are up to. What are you guys doing? Another ambulance or the same one? He had to go around. He went to the wrong level. No waves from either one of these pilots tonight, unfortunately. Thank you, Molly, for that update. 127 likes. Make sure if you guys haven't hit the like button yet, you do so. Let's see, can we get 30 more likes tonight? Can we get 150 before night's end? Another Delta CRJ, Mantis touching down. Roll on down to the other end. E-175, still waiting on them to get equipment out of the way. American 737 from Miami in 1 minute. Thank you, Molly. Be soon. Very low cloud ceiling. Me and Ramona were standing here just talking about that. The very low cloud ceiling. Check it out. Little ribbons. Lots of wing fluff. If you look at the back side of the wing, that wing fluff looks so cool across the bottom of the flats. The lighting right now could not be better. Off the runway in a big hurry. Scooting right off the runway. Fluffage. I like that. Fluffage. You and me both, Vol Nation. All right. There's our Delta A319. Laying on the bells long for you guys. 131 likes. Thank you, Brian Lloyd. Molly says the A220 arriving from Boston. Thank you, Molly. There you go. Get those engine inlet condensation. Come on, do it. Don't disappoint. Don't disappoint the viewers of RDU. Early rotation. Nothing beats that front next arrival. Come on, Nick. I know I made you work really fast there, but thank you so much to our wonderful moderator for doing a fabulous job giving you guys as well as me flight information. And we've got the banana. Headed back to Fort Lauderdale, I assume. Oh, thank God they shut that off. Haha, I know my potassium. It's rare that we get, I think the one from Orlando comes in earlier in the day, if we still get that flight. I don't remember if we do or not. Sounds like we got a Frontier starting up behind us. Maybe that's on the other side, man. Southwest. Southwest over there. Stick with Southwest. Southwest coming at you right now. Ooh, the guys are playing games with the bells down there. Did you guys catch that? I heard it. Double tap on the button. Uh-oh. Feels like the wind just shifted. I hope not. Because that will make the rest of this show very interesting from our perspective, although it did happen to us on Saturday. Scott Rourke, what is up? Good evening. What's up, Blue? How's it? How you doing? Who we got? Southwest, wait. This darn low cloud ceiling makes it hard for me to see. Another southwest. Hopefully lots of good wing flow on the 737. There we go. A little bit. Now we'll go back to our southwest awaiting departure. Arriving from Baltimore. I swear it feels like the wind shifted, and it definitely did. Let's take a look at the wind sock. The good old sock here. Oh boy. Wind sock is favoring the 5s. But it feels like a crosswind. Like it's coming out of the west all of a sudden. The winds have been coming out of the east for the last 2 days. Alright, southwest. Turn and burn. Yeah, Scott, I definitely know what you mean. I've been busy working and trying to avoid the heat. So we haven't been on as much, but tonight I couldn't pass this opportunity up. Nice cool temperatures. The possibility of rain, unfortunately, that ended right as we started the show. Which is kind of good because that means I got my normal spot up here on the top of the parking garage. I do have emergency supplies in place if it does start raining. Oh, bells again. Double tap. Oh, the southwest heading out. No, Deborah Ray, that is the fog. All the rain. And it was a Frontier I heard start up over there. Frontier making a speedy exit down the taxiways here. Should make for a wonderful departure here in just a minute. Dude, Frontier seriously is booking it. Like, come on Southwest, give me a turn and burn so we can check out Frontier. Booking it down there. It's going to be gone by the time Southwest departs. We're going to stick with Southwest. I'm already over here. Yep, going to be a very high dew point, I feel like. It's rained here heavily all day long. Had some thunder and lightning earlier in the afternoon. I would have loved to have been out here at the airport all day. Sadly, we were doing our thing, working. Ooh, maybe we'll get the creepy fog tonight. I love the creepy fog. So there's if you guys don't know anything about the airport, there's a lake, a small lake just off the airport back here, and it creates this fog, and it'll roll over the runway here, and it'll come all the way across to general aviation. I've seen it go all the way to 23 right before, making its way across. Looks like it's raining off to out there. To the naked eye, to the camera it doesn't. But you can see more of that fog rising out of the trees there. Definitely be an interesting evening as it continues. Alright, Frontier. You're only the second Frontier departure tonight. Don't disappoint us. The first one was absolutely amazing. Oh, there's a bug on my nose. Don't go in my nose. I need to get this shot for the people. Rocket launch. Holy cow. Right into the clouds. Very good. Get off me now. Heading to Mickey Mouse Town, Orlando. There's where we were hearing the bells from. This E175 getting ready to push back. There we go, finally on the pushback. Ramona's been having so much fun out here. I didn't want to disturb her, but now that we've slowed down, I was like, Ramona's gonna join us for a few minutes, I think.
Yeah, I'm here.
So are you enjoying yourself?
I'm having a blast.
She's running around the parking garage snapping all kinds of pictures. She's gotten some really great photos tonight.
Lots of wing fluff. Enjoying them.
It's definitely been a good night. Way better than last night. Last night was slow here at the airport. So I'm glad you're enjoying yourself though.
Yeah, I'm having a great time. I was telling Brian that American 777 that came back. Similar situation happened in 2016. I lived down near ILM in Wilmington, North Carolina, and a JetBlue came in, emergency landing. I guess it was the closest airport for them to land, and poor gentleman was taken off the plane because he had a heart attack, and unfortunately he passed away.
Well, I hope we didn't have anything like that tonight with the 777.
I'm hoping that person's okay.
Got a CRJ headed out.
Hey, Pip. Hi, Molly. Hey, Deborah. Brian. Hi, Zoe. It's Ramona. I met you here on the 4th of July. Tom, didn't see you. Hi, John.
Christmas in July. Oh, Brian, the Christmas lights. Brian and Molly's love of the Christmas lights here at the airport. Well, you and I were talking about after the show on the 4th of July.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's no place like being at the airport at night.
Yeah, I agree.
I love being up here at night. Fantastic place to be. I also told everybody, I don't know if you were watching the episode after the 4th of July, but how we got to enjoy the grand finale of the fireworks.
Oh, that's right.
Everybody up here on the parking garage left. We shut the show down, packed up, and then, what, 10, 20 minutes later, they started firing a whole bunch of them off.
Right.
What?
Yeah. Hi, Madeira woman spotter. What's your name? Is it
Nelia.
Nelia.
You know I said her name wrong forever.
Oh, no.
I felt so bad. I'm surprised she still watches the show. I messed it up so bad.
Oh. Vol Nation 4735.
You struggle reading the names like I do. Especially when they start talking and it moves and you're like, wait, what?
Wait, yeah.
Well, Nelia, I hate to tell you, but no sunset tonight, no dice. It is really weird looking out here, though, by the way. Like the way the dark clouds have surrounded us, but the light is right directly over us, but no dice on the sunset tonight. Too many clouds. It is still beautiful, but no dice on the sunset this evening, as you guys can see. Lots of clouds, really low cloud ceiling.
Hey, Pip! Yay! Yeah! Just trying this out. This is cool.
It turned very yellow out here all of a sudden, too.
Yeah. Very cold.
Ooh, early.
Ooh.
Nice departure for the CRJ. Man, I wish they would all depart just like you. Nice and early rocket launch, and I'm gonna lose it. Nope, still got it. I'm gonna run out of arm before I lose it, though. Aha. Completely twist my whole body around the tripod to get that shot. It did. It turned really, really yellow out here. Holy cow. It's kind of messing with my eyes. Swoop Airlines. I've seen it before, I think. It's been a while, but I'll have to look it up.
Hi, Brian Lloyd. Yeah, I'm having a great time.
I can vouch. She's having a blast. Let's see, how many times have you run past me? At least 5, I think.
Yeah, I'm just running back and forth, back and forth.
Snagging some great photos while she's here.
And just a friendly reminder, September 27th through 29th, we're having some sort of, not some sort, it's not the right words I want to say, an informal meetup at the new Overlook at Charlotte Douglas. So if you're in the greater area,
come join us, come hang out with us.
Just hang out at the brand new Overlook.
As a matter of fact, I need to look. I did get word, you guys, that my days off are not changing, unfortunately. That does sadden me a little bit, only because, well, that means the week of my birthday I have to work. So let's see, when do I work in September? I work on the 14th of September. So let's see, the 27th, 28th. I'll probably be down on the 28th.
Okay, cool.
Because I do, obviously, 27th I have to work. But
oh, okay.
come down. We can all hang out, do a show. Go up to the daily parking garage up there and do a show in Charlotte. Now it's gonna turn pink out here. This is really messing with my eyes, this color change. It's really, really weird. Like, I have not touched the camera to change any kind of settings, so you guys are seeing what we're seeing. Maybe a little bit brighter for you guys than it is for us, but I feel like we're in an old-fashioned Western photo. Delta Mantis arriving from Cincinnati. Thank you, Molly. And we got Breeze already. Brian Lloyd, I spent about 3 days working on my video on the quality between the software and the camera. And then I spent 2 days last week or the week before working on the audio. So I want to make sure you guys get the best quality possible. I was watching it at home one night. I'm like, this looks really messed up. Like, what is going on here? So I sat at home with the camera and all the equipment. And I worked on audio settings and I worked on video settings. I did it on my home Wi-Fi. And so I set it the best for the home Wi-Fi. But it seems to be doing okay out here in the field. I went home and rewatched last night's show. Greatly pleased with the quality of the show yesterday. Cloud shift. Whoop. All right, back to Breeze on the other side over there. Come on, thank you. Nick the Nikon here, struggling with life. Absolutely love the Breeze color. I don't know if I like it in this lighting though. In this pink, orange, yellow, whatever light you want to call this. It keeps changing every so often. Breeze on the roll. Make a slight adjustment here to the camera to cut down on the ISOs a little bit. Nina the Nissan. UPS A300 on flight radar. Thank you, Molly. That'll be a good takeoff. Mm-hmm. Be a rocket launch. Mm-hmm. Sure. Delta hanging out there. May have to pull the filter off the front of the lens because I noticed last night this really weird green reflection, and we're getting to that point in the show now where I'm seeing it again. And that bugs me. I don't know if it bothers the rest of you, but it's also causing my ISO to be really, really high. Causing a lot of noise. Come on, Delta. There you go. Oh, you're gonna. Oh, just in time. Thought I was gonna be stretched way out there again, wrapped around it. So you can see there, the lights. That's the actual color of the American, because those are bright white LED lights. As you guys can tell, the color around here is very, very different. Yeah, the green reflection, I noticed it last night when we were doing the show. It bothers me a little bit. Little E175 making its way in. There's that wing fluff. All that humidity sitting on the ground. Good looking E175. I think he's lost. Or are you coming over here? That would be weird if the E175 made its way over here. Is that the A300? I don't see any lights over there, but it is. All I could see was the nose of the aircraft poking its way past the what you call it. You guys are getting a good bright image. I can barely see that. Oh, who do we got coming in over here? Private jet. Don't move, yes. All right, give me 1 second. Let me. Oh, that cloud ceiling is so low. This cat looks so angry. Like, go ahead, touch me. I dare ya. Alright, here we go. UPS. Next up, UPS. Hold on. Get you guys back here in just a second. There we go. Yeah, just that ISO. My camera's trying to make too big of an adjustment. So we'll just put everything in manual and see where we end up, huh? Might be too dark, might not. Intake fluff. Lots and lots of intake fluff. Oh yeah, there we go. Thank you. And that just goes to show you how low that ceiling really is. There's definitely no seeing the planes tonight on final. Nothing. Another Frontier arrival. Thank you for the info, Abrams. Definitely a rocket launch. So we got Shelly, what? Shelly the Sea Turtle. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure if you haven't hit that like button, as long as you're enjoying something you're seeing here. Who do we have down here? Did I miss something? I missed somebody rolling out. No, it's American. I thought I saw that one. They like to hide behind the trees down there. That's that E175 that pushed back a little while ago. Finally getting a move on. I know it's been a little slow for the Frontier aircraft this evening. Thank you, Tom, for stopping in. Have a wonderful weekend. We should be back sometime on Sunday. I'll have to figure that out. It's supposed to be a very hot 96 degrees here in RDU, so I want to try to beat the heat on Sunday. Probably try and be here early in the morning. There we go, another E175. Not disappointing tonight. The clouds. She gone. Beautiful shot of Iceland Air here. Oops, as my tripod did not. Oh, here we go. Somebody over here on 2, 3 left. Very, very low cloud. Boy, boy. Nice. Had somebody else roll out there a moment ago. Another American, I believe. Crest toothpaste. Yeah, exactly. Driving from White Plains. Molly, do you happen to know if the MD-11 is departing this evening? I have no restrictions tonight, so if we have anything special this evening, which I don't think we do. I was checking flight radar up until 9 o'clock. I don't have work tomorrow, so... But we probably will still end with the MD-11 departure. I know FedEx will depart at some point. Bye, Zoe. Have a good night. Let's open that up a little bit. Well, you can smell the burning rubber from the touchdown there. Ew. At 11:30? What? Yeah, I won't keep you guys on for that long. For the MD-11. So, the sky does look really cool. All the lights off in the distance from the city and stuff. Northwest Raleigh over there. Oh, here we go. Got one coming through the clouds. We got one. Southwest. You can even see the beam of light with the ident lights as they come through. Southwest arriving from Mickey Mouse Town. What did he say? You must stay till 3 a.m. Diversions. You know what? You might be right. I might have some diversions with all the rain and stuff. The clouds look kind of wicked, like something out of a horror movie. Waiting on. It's something lit up out there. Couple of aircraft lit up out there. Yep, it'll be a rough evening for the rest of the evening for them. So, here's my thought. Molly, what time does Iceland leave? I think it was supposed to be 8:30, right? Right, I can't nap. Well, if I'm exhausted enough, I can nap pretty hard. But especially on Saturday and Sunday, if I'm sitting around and I hit that 3 o'clock hour, I'm out. I'm done. But during the day, it's not too bad. Glad you guys are enjoying the nighttime view. Let me move it over here so you guys can see more of the Christmas lights you guys enjoy so much. As we have one move into the runway, it looks like an American on the move. Iceland departs at 9 p.m. What do you guys think about making... What about FedEx? FedEx is what, 9:30? Huh? 9:51? No. I was going to say if it was early enough, we'd stay for the FedEx 767 departure. So since there's no MD-11 departure until 11, what do you guys say we end with Iceland? Yeah, I figured it was. Iceland's always delayed lately. The last couple of times we go to end the show, they are delayed slightly. It's no big deal. Usually we're here for the MD-11 departure anyway. Oh, there we go. We got one, we got another one. Another Delta E-175. Interesting. Yeah, Brian, this is the first cool day we've had in Raleigh in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Another one from Cincinnati. So the destination for Iceland is back to Reykjavik, Iceland. Should be departing soon, but as you guys can see, there is the bag belt hanging out there. Got another arrival. Is this JetBlue? Looks like JetBlue. I do believe it is, judging by the tail. Coming in from Boston, headed to C10. We'll be headed right around here to us. Skirt. Was that baggage loader? I'm sure those things are so abused. Oh, speaking of baggage handlers, that one from Iceland has moved. And the wing walkers are out for Iceland. So that is about a 7 hour flight, I believe. And that is a 737-9 or a MAX 8, one of the two. Could be the MAX 9, but I don't think they brought the MAX tonight. Or the MAX 9 anyway. I'll tell you. Nope, it is not. Yeah, it is. It's a MAX. You can always tell 737 MAX by the little chevrons there on the back of the engine. I'm sure it's hard for you guys to tell. It's hard for me to tell on here, but the little cutouts in the back of the engine cowling there indicate that it is a MAX. That is about a 6-7 hour flight up to Reykjavik, Iceland. Delta 737. A little bit of a bumpy touchdown. Sweet blue. This one, of course, needing a paint job. All the E190s needing a paint job, but it won't matter since JetBlue is phasing out and retiring all of the E190s. All right, Carolyn Crowder, have a wonderful evening. Haha, see? Told you it was a MAX. Surprised it's the 9. Actually, no, I'm not. They bring the MAX 9 all the time, but see you on the next show, Carolyn. Almost, Matt E. Almost. We are waiting for Iceland. Make sure you go back and rewatch the show. Had a, well, we missed the first 777 pushback because it was on the other side. But we got the second 777 pushback, not two 777s, the same 777. They had a medical emergency on board that one. And of course we caught our A350-900 departure back to Air France earlier in the show. There is a lot of, it's actually very bright up here tonight. Like, it's crazy. Normally the spot that I'm standing in is very, very dark, but because of the low cloud ceiling and all the lights here at the airport, it is very, very bright in this little area where I'm normally standing. It's actually really weird because I'm used to it being very, very dark. Come on, Iceland. Southwest. Over on the other side. Making their way out. I don't know if they'll dance or not. We may end up swinging over here to Southwest. Southwest has put on quite the show for us today. Quite a lot of them. A lot of them today. There we go. Beacons. Why are Iceland's beacons so slow compared to... Alright, so I'm going to show you guys. You guys see the beacons on this one and that Delta coming around the corner, right? So check out Southwest over here. And their beacon. Their beacons are so much faster. But we're going to go back to Iceland because we've had a lot of Southwest action today. We only get one Iceland today. Southwest. Another Southwest on the move. Thank you for enjoying the show and watching in Lurkers Lounge. That is absolutely okay. Even those of you that don't chat still contribute a great deal to the show. Just by being here, just by watching the show. buttons on that thing are bright. Brutally bright. 148 likes. Thank you, Brian Lloyd. We are 2 likes away from reaching our goal of 150 likes. So make sure you guys, if you haven't yet, hit the like button. Smash it. Yeah, as long as you've seen something you've enjoyed here today, of course. If you didn't like the show, don't hit the like button. It's okay. I'm okay. But if you enjoyed the show, smash the like button. As we come to the end of another show, Iceland will be our last plane, unless that Delta A220 decides to make a run for it. But I have a feeling it was headed back to the gate, or to the gate. It may have been sitting waiting this whole time and I didn't know it. Southwest heading to Chicago. Carolyn, you are very welcome. Yeah, Matt E. They definitely are. They were busy today. Yesterday, not so much. We did the doing a little bit of a double header here this weekend, or this at the end of the week here. Doing last night and of course today. Couldn't pass up the nice and cool weather tonight. Thought we were going to have some storms, but they all cleared out right before we started the show. As a matter of fact, it stopped raining just as I pulled into my parking spot. Or the parking spot, not a designated parking spot yet. Parking spot, please. I should be on Sunday, yes. I think we're going to do, I think Sunday's going to be a difficult one, but we're going to try to be on early on Sunday to try and beat the heat as much as possible. If we're on, we should be, unless something happens that I don't see, but fingers crossed we're here on Sunday, but it will be early because I want to beat the heat. It might be a short show. It might run till noonish. We might stay for the 777 arrival at 1 o'clock. Just depends. Ooh, speaking of rain, here we go again. I feel a few raindrops in the air. Come on, Iceland, hurry up. I do have emergency covers on the ready, but I prefer not to use them. I prefer to get my equipment in before it starts raining. Yep, it's supposed to be, I think the last time I saw it was like 95, 96, something like that. So, again, Sunday's show will be an early show, so we can beat the heat. We're going to do it that way so that not only are we going to beat the heat, but we'll be in the shade for as long as possible. That's the most important thing, is being in the shade. I'm going to go home and put everything back in the freezer, get everything froze up for us for cooling for the equipment. I know it's going to be 99 degrees, or I think it's at 98, 99 degrees Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday here in RDU. So it's going to be a very, very hot one. Oh, here we go, rain. Come on, Iceland. You're gonna make me pull out the umbrellas. Hold on. There we go, finally, Iceland is on the move. I apologize if our shot is a little shakier. I haven't opened the umbrella yet. It's just misting. It's not raining, which is the worst. I hate this crap. I hate the mist. I'd much rather have a nice heavy rain than the stupid mist. The mist gets on my nerves, to be honest. Ooh, Sunday 101 on Monday in my neck of the woods. Well, stay cool. Stay indoors. I'm going to be a lunatic and come out here on Sunday. But like I said, we're going to do it early in the morning so we don't have any issues. Oh, my glasses have water spots on them. Alright, Iceland finally getting a move on. Alright, we'll wait right there for it. Stop now. Good grief. Needs to make up its mind. I do need to. Do you wanna hop back on there one more time? Okay. Got Ramona still here with us, hanging out, enjoying the beautiful weather. Oh, you just had to turn that off so Nick the Nikon can't focus.
Check.
There it is.
There we go.
Iceland, where did you go? Oh.
Well then, look at this.
Well, alrighty then.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it was going to happen at some point.
Yep.
I knew it was.
Yep. That's it. Yep.
Well, we'll try to get the shot for you guys. As you can see,
They changed it.
we've changed directions. So we'll leave the camera right there as we wait for Iceland to get a move on. It's the only airplane making any movements at the moment. That's weird that Southwest went out that way.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. They went ahead and changed it now, though.
Hey, Molly. Hi, Brian Lloyd.
Who is that flying above us? You hear that?
Oh.
Somebody's off beat.
Random.
Somebody's off throttle just above our heads. That's really loud. Jim, what's up? I know you guys are going to have to stare at that boring old light pole for a minute as we wait for Iceland, as the airport did just change directions.
That plane was Frontier. Coming from Houston.
Oh, so he went right over our heads because he had no choice, because they changed directions on him.
So she's making that big turnaround and landing on the other side.
Yep, gonna land behind. Here we go again with the mist. Come on, Iceland, hurry up. Oh, bells. Loud
Bells.
bells.
Lots of bells.
Ooh. At least right there, that's getting a bit gnarly.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Might see the umbrella for a second. My umbrella's huge. Goodness. All right. Hopefully we don't mess up this shot because I only have one hand. Oh, you know what? I'm a genius.
Oh, look at this.
I need to bring a clamp. and
Yeah,
I can clamp,
that's right.
I can clamp it right to that.
That would be great. You got it.
I think the airport might get mad though.
Yeah.
They got mad at me yesterday, so.
Ooh, I
Alright.
see something.
Somebody's on the move.
Okay.
Oh, the mist is coming.
Yep.
All right, so this will not be the best shot, you guys, because I am holding an umbrella. Oh, it's not even Iceland. All right, we're not even gonna, yeah, maybe we will. Will we chase the American? For a minute we will. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. The mist has picked up so much. I don't know if that's gonna be any good for Iceland or not. Misting really bad now. Like mist, fog, you name it. Ground is already soaked. Look at that. How quick that was. Dang. Alright. Well, we're gonna try to see if we can catch it flying by. We've got umbrellas up and over all of the equipment here. So hopefully we're not getting too many things wet. I have this clamp right here. I thought about trying to attach it to the tripod right here. All right, Iceland, I hear it. Better be Iceland. But see if I could attach that to the tripod right there. That'd be perfect. All right, last departure of the night, and then I have got to pack up. Get my equipment out of the rain. Iceland, back to Reykjavik. See ya.
See what's left.
We'll leave the camera right there. As you can see, you can barely see it going out because of the mist anyway. So, that's gonna do it, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Apologies. Got the umbrella down in your way. T. Evans rejoining us. Thank you, sir. Alright, you guys, that's it. Have a wonderful Saturday. We will see you hopefully on Sunday. Night, you guys.
Okay. See you later, people. Okay.